Hey guys, so I just filmed the video. I just left the bus garage after my morning run, but I basically was looking at some buses there, kind of window shopping. And I don't mean shopping for those windows, I mean just kind of looking at stuff, not buying, but thinking about buying whenever the time comes for them to be auctioned off. Go ahead and check out that video. But the reason I am filming this video is kind of show off more of what I mean as far as what I talked about in that video. So I need a new entry door. Not only is, I could just repaint this, but this lock, I got a replacement lock, but it's not right. I got that straight from Bluebird. You can tell this has been repaired before, and it wasn't great, and it's still not great. You can see this rust right here. You see some rust, forming around there. So I just like to get this door replaced in general, especially since, it doesn't really match right here because they just slapped a plate on here because I'm guessing this rusted through or close to it. But also, I really need a door with a lock because this has been sitting for a few days. And if it sits for a few days, I have to, shut this with the air. But I can just open it with my hand since there's no air in the system. So, yeah. One of the buses there, if you watch the video, one of the buses there is a 2002 like this, but it's an International. So it's got all the Bluebird parts I would need. But, watch that video. I'll go into why I'm kind of reluctant to get it over, one of the 2001 sitting up there. But anything Bluebird related in here that I would need, with the exception of the high headroom stuff. So basically the windows, and I'm pretty sure these panels probably would not work from that bus into this one, but it's unlikely that I'll need one of those panels. So, but also the rear door here, you can see it's yellow. There's nothing wrong with it. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. I'd like something that matches. So I could always swap the rear doors and, still have this one if I end up needing it for whatever reason. But, coming up here, can't really think of anything else as far as the interior. But you never know when something happens and I may need to replace a switch, or this mirror might break or something like that. So it'd be good to have just in case. Or like a heater motor or something like that, door glass, windshield glass. Also, from where this is a Freightliner, Bluebird, with the elevated driver's area, this has a low headroom front roof cap, so if I were to hit a tree branch a little too hard, I could always put one of that roof cap on here if I needed to. Also, the 2001, not the 2002, but the 2001 has the same mirrors as this one, so if I were to knock a mirror off on a tree branch or something, I'd have a replacement. But it's got the same stop arm, both of them do, so I could always use that. But coming back here, can't really think of anything back here. Any lights or anything that I would need, I could also just grab off of one of those. Those are my main things. Ooh, automatic tire chains. I do need that part. I don't know if, those buses should have automatic tire chains. This one over here, still being held up by a bungee cord, as you can see. So that's something that needs replaced, definitely. Like to get that replaced. So if I were to get one of those parts buses, I can just grab the chamber and stuff off of that to replace that with. But yeah, basically I need some Bluebird parts, and I feel like the easiest route would just be get a parts bus, because some of these parts I really can't get from the dealer because I don't think they exactly know what I'm looking for. Because this is a 20-year-old bus, so they probably don't stock very many 20-year-old bus parts there. But yeah, this is just a quick little video to kind of show off why I'm looking for a parts bus. I am also looking for another bus to kind of do road trips and stuff in, because this one, as much as I love it, it's something that really just needs to stay local. And it's partially because of the size. Size doesn't really matter in this case, but it's easier with a smaller bus and that shifter right there. I really need to clean the inside of this bus, but manual transmissions make it a little harder. If I want to do something, have a bus to do road trips in, I want it to be easier to drive. Automatics are much easier to drive, so Yeah, I'm also looking to kind of modify the inside a little bit. This one's more of a restoration project than anything. I really don't want to, you know, drill holes into it for power outlets and things like that. So I'd rather just kind of keep it as original as I can. But with that being said, that's probably going to be it for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll go out here so you can see a full view of the bus. But there's 696. Still don't know what's going on with this. It hasn't moved since it got here. That window has stayed down. That second window right there has stayed down the entire time it's been here. I don't think it's even been touched. My guess is they're probably just going to let it sit for the winter and then try and start it up and restore it. Or I'm probably not going to restore it. They're probably going to convert it, or maybe they're trying to sell it. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching.